Happy Easter, everybody. Welcome. Super Robot Wars time. Everything that could go wrong getting stream set up this morning did, so let's get to it. I believe I did all the upgrading I wanted to do last time around. Let's see. Estimated strength 89k. Do I have a unit that's 89k? I don't think I need a sum of 849k for one unit, but I think it'd be nice to have it up there a little bit more than we currently have. So we won't be able to do that anytime soon. But we got some good ones here. We got, who did we get last time? We got Methus. We got the V-Dash Gundam. Are we missing somebody? We got full armor Hyaku Shikikai. We got Methus and Methus MA. I don't know what the difference is. There we go, the Gundam Mark II, Camille. Couldn't see it in there. So yeah, I tried getting my computer set up. Everything was fine, I walked away from it. Standard screen was black. It was just black, like a black overlay. I could Alt-Tab and see like Windows kind of hiding behind it. There's like some weird NVIDIA layer thing I think messed up on it, and it took me a minute to get that sorted out. And then I opened up OBS, and OBS is like, I want to be big across all three monitors. I'm not going to let you resize me. And I'm like, that's not going to work for me today. At all. And then before all that, I got a little bit of a bloody nose. That's taken care of now. So hopefully no other issues or surprises here. I don't think we're gonna do the three-wave battle. I think it'll be tough because we're kind of already only doing C missions right now. Once we get into doing B missions, I'll tackle the C. I'm sure we'll have enough by then. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it today. We're gonna get our Amuro. Despite surviving Axis, Amuro laments his past as a new conflict draws closer. Oh, hello Camille. What do you plan on saying when you see Amuro? I think the question is, what should I say? And again, you might well punch me before I can get a word in, like you did when we met again. Please don't pay this off as a joke. I heard from Captain Bright that after Luio and co. took you in, you worked to get me and Amuro to safety. So, what do you intend to do when you see Amuro? Did that in the wrong voice. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, but you look at me like you're hesitant to even meet Amuro at all. I seem hesitant? Char Aznable, you've been reduced to a man who can't confront his own weakness. I think the Quattro Bagina I know would keep on fighting anyway, and so it's just something he could do. You always were a sharp one. Thank you, Camille. I think you helped me put myself in perspective. Maybe saving Camille was Lieutenant Quattro's way of saving himself. I think I get what you're saying. Glad you picked up on what I was thinking, Ensign Nyona. It's a nice feeling. Char Aznable, Camille Bite. Maybe contact with them helps to improve your gifts. My gift? Do you think I'm a new type? I think you got the spark of one, Uso. Maybe that doesn't mean much coming from a hopeless case like me, though. What do you mean, a hopeless case? Never mind. I'm not wallowing in self-pity or anything. Don't worry. Augusta and Camille Biden. This is all a turning point for me. Gith. What are you saying, Lala? Your voice is too far away to hear. Strength. Are you telling me to lend my strength to someone? Is this about Char? Answer me, Lala. Lala. You're frowning to yourself. You didn't have another dream, did you? Yeah. Lieutenant, what would you say to heading out into space for a while? Ooh, he's gonna do a little bit of a Katy Perry. Just go up to space for a little bit. You're saying you want me to go out there and find Lala's roaming soul or something? At the very least, the trip would probably help to pull you out of your current ruts. Not a chance. There's a war going on in space once again. I want no part of it. I fought enough already, damn it. Right. I was rescued by floating through space on a chunk of Axis. I barely made it out of that alive. And now here I am, confined again in Cheyenne. This time, as a living memorial of the Axis shock. I guess the big difference compared to my time in confinement following the One-Year War is that this time, they assigned you to me as my partner. You only have one partner, don't you? Char Aznable. Right, so... I'm sorry, Chan. I'm basically content with my life now. I'm kept removed from the conflicts of the world, left to tinker with machinery as much as I like. I think maybe this is the life I've always wanted. That's true, Amuro. Then why do you have such a sad look in your eyes? He's not sad, he's sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. An attack on Cheyenne base. Amuro. Man, they called new type. The base's defense has been wiped out. Kaiju. Ghost from 10 years ago. I really can't escape fighting, can I? Look, Amuro, something's coming. I left early to meet Amuro before. He could. I wasn't expecting it to work out this well. But I can't afford to lose him again. I have to handle this. That Mark II. Is that Camille piloting it? I heard he was being kept confined somewhere too. Camille, to everything you've been through, are you still willing to fight? I just can't do it anymore. Amuro, you're your own person. Please don't let Char make you think otherwise. I'll keep fighting until you sorted everything. I'll keep fighting until you sorted yourself out.
機械獣はこれ以上は進ませない。そこか。構っている暇はない。
Let's hope this doesn't hit me. And then on top of all the other computer troubles, I was booting up this game, alt-tabbed out, and it won't let you really aggressively captures the mouse when it's booting up the game, like going through all the splash screens. So I couldn't alt-tab out while it was doing that. It's a heck of a morning I've had. The dry crews will be here soon. I'd have to hold out until they get here. We need to evacuate, Lieutenant. I'm so pathetic. I can't fight. I can't run. All I do is just stand there. I'm no better than a child. How old is he now? I have no idea. Like, Amuro must be like 30 at this point, right? Here I am. Worse man than I was back when I chose to fight on Side 7. That's okay, you're still Amuro. Chan. You fought enough, it's okay. Thanks, Chan. There's someone who still expects something of this pathetic guy. Amuro, just stop. Don't let the voices of the dead dictate your life. I want to know what it is that Lala expects of me. Then show me that, with actions, not words. It's okay if you fight and it's okay if you don't. I don't want to see you cowering in fear anymore. Chan, wait. What the? The Psycho Frame reacted to you. Have you been carrying that around, Chan? The Psycho Frame saved you and the Earth in that battle. I keep a fragment of it on my necklace as a, well, a good luck charm. I'm sure normally I'd never get clearance for that, but that tiny little thing? Amuro? What if maybe Char and I opened a forbidden door? Forbidden door of love. Huh? The tiny little Psycho Frame. Your life. It's connected it all for me. I can't stop anymore than the rest of mankind can, so I don't care what he wants from Amuro. Whether Amuro fights or not, it's his choice to make. That's why I... A Gundam? Sorry it took so long, Camille. Amuro, is that you in the Gundam? Hell yeah, it is. This Gundam is furnished for me to give, give me something to tinker with. It should be tuned up enough to handle live combat. You're gonna fight? Just like you are. Understood. Back me up. I'm still filled with despair, apathy, and fear, but I'll get this done so I can head into space. Time for Amuro, no. What's he doing over here? Fighting Kikaiju takes me back to my one-year war days. They may be stronger now, but so am I. I'll prove it. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade your mech. This is not doing damage. Bum, that song's not in here, but fly Gundam, fly.
今の俺ならこれくらいは機械獣はこれ以上は進ませない呼吸を読む
Do-do-do. That's the new type sound, so we can dodge it.
意図が読みづらいな。誘い込まれたとも知らずに敵の懐に飛び込む。落ちろ。
Oh yeah, focus lasts for the rest of the round. That's why I like it. Some of the spirit abilities is one round, some of it is one attack. I guess we'll take a chance here.
次から次へと湧いてきて、お前たちは行けー。いくら強くても一本上司じゃ。
There we go. They want to risk him taking damage. So we'll let him do the counter attacks.
あの頃より進化しているとしても近いか。行け。あの頃より進化しているとしても敵の懐に飛び込む。落ちろ。
Nope. Okay, thank you for not getting it.
無鉄砲というか、次から次へと湧いてきて、お前たちは出てこなければやられなかったのに。
Exclamation points. Uh-oh. New Zeon, but this is a different group than the one that showed up at Augusta. Survivors from the Char faction? The Gundam. I was expecting to run one of those here. Is the pilot of that Gundam Amuro Ray? What if it is? Are you here to pay me back for what happened to Axis? We are hung up on the past. If we want a future in New Zeon, we must bring back the captain. The captain? Is that their goal, to bring back Char Aznavour? For that to happen, Amuro Ray, you must be eliminated. I see. You think you can plant him back on your pedestal, you really haven't shaken off the past. What? You think he would give you the time of day? All units, find out. It doesn't matter if this is Amuro Ray. We can overwhelm him with sheer numbers. Amuro, I won't die. I have something I need to do, and precisely because I'm among the living. Among the living. Let's do this, Camille. Don't die. Yes, thank you for messing with the Heat Hawk. Battle between Neozeon and the Londo Bell. Maybe that's what triggered the forbidden door being opened to mankind. Even if it was, I...
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。これだけの攻撃ならば。そこだ。直撃させる。連邦軍の中でも別格ということか。ガンダムには俺も恨みがある。距離を詰める。命を粗末にして。
Dodge. I'm getting nervous. It's 50% still a, we can mess you up. Number. Let's see. Do I survive 1 or 2 turns before the Drag Cruise finally reaches? We're gonna find out.
相手がガンダムだろうと叩き潰す。勢いは買うがそれだけだ。他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。格闘戦になるか。もらった。ガンダムの伝説に食われるのか。
Come on, don't get hit. This Londo Bell can't be undrunk.
こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら、誘い込まれたとも知らずに間合いに入った。これで決める。動きが違う。まさか。ガンダムタイプやれるのか。目の前の敵から叩く。
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm like 1 to 2 bad hits to my units being destroyed. All it takes is a flip of the dice the wrong way.
Gundam type. やれるのか。来るなら来い。無謀というか無鉄砲というか。向かってくるのならその力を奪う。そこをどけ。当たっただけだ。
And wrecked him. Camille's got a body count of 4, if you know what I mean. Parentheses Zeon. Get Junko in here, get Ogami, get Didarion, get Van Ein, get the Grunks, get the Methus, get the Purple 2, get the V-Dash Gundam Hexa, get the Gun Blaster, and let's go. It's the EFF Autonomous Corps, Dry Cruise. That's the group I'm working with. Amuro, are you alright? I'm managing. Amuro? Amuro Ray? He's not the one I know, but I'm still grateful we can fight together again. Amuro. So Char's and the Dry Cruise too. Amuro. I know, Camille. Our first job is to get through this alive. shaking off the past. It's much easier said than done, but it has to be done all the same. Otherwise, the dead just hold you back. After I slapped him. This refers to the change in Amar's resolve during the One-Year War, following an altercation with Bright. At the time, Amar was unwilling to go out in a fight, and was slapped by Bright not once, but twice. It was only after he mentioned Char's name, and was scolded by his taller friend Frau Bow, that Amar finally just found his reason to keep fighting. To not get slapped. We've all been there.
ネオジオンの好きにさせるなよ。メガリウ手法、撃て！連邦の腐敗を象徴するかのように弱いな。戦いの基本を忘れるとは。
I want extra research, please. Thank you. Ba-bum,
対モビル
bum.
スーツ戦術に移行。そこよ。
そこを抜かれたか。受けた恨みは忘れない。落ちろ。
もう避けたから。
Good job, Kay. Good little persistence there.
モビルスーツとは戦いに慣れている。奴は敵だ。諦めた瞬間に負けが決まる。受けた恨みは忘れない。来るなら来い。モビルスーツとは戦いに慣れている。
Oh, we didn't need the persist. Time for Ogami's combat review.
正義のために俺は戦う。調子づかせては厄介なことになる。部隊指揮官はお前か。落ちろ。
He's not like the commander of the dry cruise or the EFF.
機体の損傷はないようだな。
You got it, Kane.
コニー・フランシス行きます。いただく。
機体を捨てるしかない。
Only Fransu. Ikimasu. A lot of my knowledge of Memphis was unfortunately covered by Gundam Evolution.
敵の動きをちゃんと見なきゃ。
I think she can do fa 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 better.
Let's
see if we can make sure Fa doesn't get killed.
これがガンダムの力か。ガンダムを落とせば目の前の敵から叩く。
いい調子ね。自分でも信じられないくらいよ。
Here to work my bets. Who's on the lower? level here. Get a merm. I think we got him. Get out there, Junko.
こっちの力を肌で感じてもらうよ。もらった。
少しでも隙を見せればこれか。よくもやってくれたな。落ちろ。
素直すぎるね、あんたは。
任された以上はやってみせる。もらった。どうし。あとは頼むぞ。
Good job, Edge. Hit you with the attack sequence.
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。プリセンサこのガンバムの伝説に食われ
Still
る
not
んだ。
enough to destroy Zaku.
ロンドベルを叩き落とす。出すぎるからこうなる。こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら。
目の前の状況が理解できないのか。やってみせる。
まさかニュータイプだとでも言うのか。ガンダムタイプやれ
Please
るの
dodge,
か。
please dodge, 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 please dodge. That jinx.
やってくれる。
We got the numbers advantage, but we got a few hurt units at the moment.
目標を捕捉した。頭を押さえる。
どうしてあれをかわせんだよ。
計算結果を忠実に実行しただけよ。対モビルスーツ戦術に移行。
I just moved to the side when I got shot.
パターン入力。逃がさない。
Elementary, my dear rabbits.
反応が鈍い。駆動系にトラブルか。
Just looking at damage numbers, making sure nothing's gonna be one hit.
は狙いがつけづらいが距離を詰める。
そう簡単に当てられると思うな。このまま逃がすわけにはいかない。正義のために俺は戦う。
少しでも隙を見せればこれか。
Got a chance it all here. If I get shot down at 15%, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
やるまでだ。
何を考えて攻撃している。こんなやり方じゃダメだってまだわからないのか。ライフルを使う。
まさかニュータイプだとでも言うのか。
Okay, now that they both hit focus for this round, I think we're
このやり
safe.
方が世直しだと信じているなら。 他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。当たれ。動きが違う。まさか。ガンダムに俺も恨みがある。来るなら来い。こんなやり方が世直しだと信じているなら、誘い込まれたとも知らずにそこか。ガンダムの看板は下ろすんだな。
Come on.
ガンダムタイプ。
Don't let me get screwed over by 3%.
撃ち落とす。いくら強くたって一本上司じゃ。下がれよネオジオンは。出てこなければやられなかったのに。ここは引くしかない。
Nope. 30 is not 50. 30 is not a lot of numbers.
ここまでだ。こちらに追
Why
いつ
did I
いて
have
く
to
るとは。
jinx it?
他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。近いか。行け。パワーで劣っているのか。
Go the dry cruiser level. Come on. Throw them a freaking bone here.
本艦が皆の希望になるのです。衝撃砲1番2番
了解。
攻撃用意。
衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
撃ち方始め。
Okay.
ここは引くしかない。
Perfect. Level 11. Okay, maybe not Methus right away. We've got enough to do a couple focuses. For the combat review.
平和を守るために戦う。それが俺の誇りだ。正義のために俺は戦う。てやくそ、あの機体のどこにこんなパワーがある。
I'm just taking a bit of time to get
受けた恨みは
through
忘れない。
this game. Hopefully I can get it done before Y comes out.
花組の隊長を甘く見るな。
If I do flash now, I can't flash later. Sure. We gamble. Get
サポー
percentages.
トがあれば一発で決めてみせる。
これで貫かれなさい。
爆戦。
完璧なタイミング
And
だ
he
っ
fucking missed.
たな。よくもやってくれたな。相手になってやる。
That is
この無茶
bullshit.
は覚悟の上だ。
I cannot believe that happens.
あのモビルスーツは俺が倒す。こっちは実戦で
Are
鍛えら
you
れてきてるん
fucking
だ。
me?
やり返すぞ。勝ってくるなら。それで俺をどうするつもりだ。
I cannot believe we're missing these percentages. Well, at least I won't get hit.
私だってやってみせる。これで落とす。
Thank you.
俺もガンダムの伝説に食われるのか。ガンダムタイプやれるのか。危険は伴うが。
甘いのよ。
8 left. We should be at 6 left, but you know. Hosed over. Oh, I do get experience for healing. Better fucking shoot him down, Junko.
敵は正面。このまま行く。
Strike team.
数の上ではこちらが有利だ。ペギー、マヘリ。
もらった。こっちでキークラス。
シュラフ隊、行け。隊長、申し訳ありません。
Let's have him get in there and do some damage, huh? I don't have a good sale of Sky, so I don't know like how big this guy is, but he looks huge. The super robot. Oh, that crit actually got him killed.
対モビルスーツ戦術に行こう。そこよ。
まずい。このままでは動力部が火を吹く。やり返すぞ。撃ち落とす。K は下が
No.
って。
みんなも頑張ってる以上それはできないわ。
Of course, we strike team. When we strike team, we can strike team.
シュラク隊の意地を見せる。
ABS, always be strike teaming.
私たちの連携を見せるよ。足止めは任せ。もらった。ケニー、やっておくれ。最後はバズーカで。
機体を捨てるしかない。
こいつはただの旧式じゃないぞ。プリセリサ。
Let's get Amuro kill. Doing a lot of damage.
この。いけ。
機体を捨てるしかない。
Wow, he's good. Really good. I've seen his data, but actually seeing Amo around the field in the flesh, I'm suddenly real glad I have fought for the Federation. If I fought for Xion, I'd have to go up against that guy. Amo Ray. The White Meteor of the Federation. That guy's not normal, huh? No kidding. Ally or not, he still sends a shiver down my spine. That guy's nuts. Just can't force that kind of talent. I don't care whether people are new types, regular schmoes, or whatever. I am who I am, and I fight for my own reasons.
俺は俺のやり方で行く。ビッグスラッシャー。八つ咲きにして。出力が上がらない。離脱の隙を狙う。宇宙の民の怒り。頭の芯が冷えてきた。
I need to take those chances. I can't assume 16% means I won't get shot down.
ガンダムの伝説に食われるの
And
か。
it still was almost a kill.
こちらからも仕掛
Holy
ける。
shnikes.
その戦力差が。
そっちが戦いという手段を取るのなら
I probably don't win on the counterattack, but I probably get all but one. Yeah, you probably won't get shot down.
目標を捕捉した。叩き潰す。
K は下がって。
みんなも頑張ってる以上それはできないわ。対モビルスーツ戦術無効。敵機捕捉パターン入力。逃がさない。
No health,
調子
right?
つかせては厄介なことになる。
Oh no, that was a full. Sure, come at me, I guess.
接近すれば戦艦などやられる前にやるまでだ。
You missed me?
警戒を。次が来ます。敵モビルスーツ
A
の
giant battle.
差しは撃ち方始め。
反応が鈍い。駆動系にトラブルか。 敵機を発見した。接近を許したな。
See if I get credit for shooting him down.
俺が戦ったモビルスーツとそう変わらないようだ。あのモビルスーツは俺が倒す。抜けろ。
They hit me with a sub 30, so yeah, this better give me something here. A little bit of tit for tat. Sure, I'm on. There we go.
相手がガンダムだろうと頭を押さえる。
Get some more of those PP, which I think stands for pilot points.
狙いをつけただけじゃダメなんだよ。お前たちがいるから戦いがいつまで経っても終わらないんだ。そこをどけ。機体を捨てるしかない。
敵
What's the highest chance of attack? Come on. You can do it, Bright.
攻撃は集中して行え。撃て。どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
敵の出方を待つ
Meant
必
to
要
be a
はあり
little
ま
bit of
せん。
XP as a treat.
1番2番衝撃砲攻
了解。
撃用意。
1番2番衝撃砲。
目標
攻撃用意。
イメージ。
撃ち方始め。
Blast him.
メインカメラがやられた。くそ。あんなところからやられたか。
Not a kill, but very close. Okay, who needs the XP? Probably this Van Eyne, to be honest. It's all whacked him. Whack him off. Get him with the whack set.
ダメだ。
Good level. Good work. All Neo Zeon forces have been destroyed. The team is similar to the one deployed in San Francisco. The men that wanted to reclaim Char Aznable were targeting Amuro Ray. The old war is still raging on, just in a different form. The old war, huh? I have to find out for myself what lies beyond that war. As the man who opened the door, and as a living being. Who's piloting this machine? Me, sir. I'm the narrator says pilot. I see. Don't let the dead consume you. Sir? Hey, nice to see you again, Lieutenant Amuro. You too, Warrant Officer Chan. Glad to be here again, Astianage. So you mean... Cheyenne base has been wrecked up pretty bad. There's more than enough reason to leave. So I'll be signing on with this team. That quiet self-assurance he carries himself with. That's no ordinary soldier. That's Lieutenant Amuro Ray. He is the legendary ace pilot of the Earth Federation forces. He's also the hero who saved the Earth by altering an asteroid's course away from the planet. And we'll be fighting alongside him? It's not every day you get to serve alongside a legend. Camille. I should thank you for protecting Amuro. I didn't do it for you, sir. I did it because I wanted to. Please figure out the rest on your own. That's my plan. Char, I see you're alive too. I'm going by Quattro Pagina currently. Ah, I see. You are a dead man. I'm not about to demand that you make amends for your past life, but at the same time, don't expect me to accept you again just because you gave up the name. Don't expect me to accept you just because you gave up the name Char again. As well, you shouldn't. Let me be clear right now. If you're signing on with the Dreykus, then leave the vendettas at the door. Understood, Bright? Shen and I are both signing on. Accepting a guy living under house arrest might bring you more trouble than he's worth, though. We're an autonomous group. If they want to bring up complaints over something that petty, I'll give them a piece of my mind. If it starts to create trouble, I'll bring Louis Oko and Commodore Fikes into the argument. Commodore Fikes? Man in charge of the dry crews. He's got an independent position in the military. Ah. This may be a little late, but are you sure about this? I've no desire at all to force you to fight against your will. It's not that I want to fight exactly. But if there's something that can only be done by the living, then I'll do it. The living? Ah, forget I said anything. The living. Amuro, you hear the voices of Lala and the others too, don't you? Power part Temray circuit acquired. Shan said as a supporter. Got some numbers out of that. Numbers. Upgrade AOS system. Hey, thanks. Updates have been applied to the AOS research. This will help us squeeze out more out of the AOS. So what do we have with the hangar now? That is minus 30% to upgrade costs. Not yet. Okay, we have recommended. We have DLC. We have story missions. Let's see, this is recommended, but this is like relatively low. Maybe check out this just dimensional boundary. Otherworld forces. That's the name we've given to the unidentified, seemingly otherworldly forces currently establishing a sphere of influence centered on Oceania. From the conditions surrounding their appearance, we are currently operating under the assumption that they emerged from the Blue Hole. The Blue Hole. A mysterious dimensional anomaly that appeared in the Pacific Ocean one day without so much of a hint of warning. The world's deep enough in trouble that most people just try to ignore the thing, but it's kind of freaky how it just showed up one day. As noted, the Otherworld forces are deploying large formations across the new sphere of influence, and they've already come into conflict with local EFF units. Wait, hold on. So from what you're saying, do you think the Blue Hole? Yes, we believe it connects to quite literally another world. Absolutely fantastic. This was already crazy, and now we're on the express to downtown Crazyville. A whole other plane of being with unique cultures and life forms, considered impossible by the standards of known science. Places like that have appeared in legend and folklore since the dawn of human sapiens. Whoever thought we'd be invaded by one? As Chief Mavius noted, these otherworld forces possess a culture completely alien to us, and we do not fully understand them. Their weapons are powerful, while the technology, or otherwise, which drives their weaponry is fundamentally different from our own. With no other word to explain their technology for the moment, we are falling back on calling it magic. Literal magic, huh? On top of all this, we have also confirmed the presence of biological combat units within their ranks that can only be described as monsters. Magic and monsters? This would all be amazing if we weren't the ones having to risk becoming monster mash. We have enough trouble dealing with human conflicts, but now we have alien enemies and enemies from other worlds? Well, it makes for a party at least. In order to deal with all this, we believe our first goal must be reconnaissance. We need all the information we can get. So, what are the Dreistagr gonna take to plunge down the Blue Hole? The EFF has already sent several unmanned probes into it, but they are crushed within the hole before they manage to reach the other side. You've gotta be kidding me. Yes, which is why we're going to attempt contact with the otherworld forces deployed around Alice Springs and gather whatever intel we can. Another world? We're really going up against magic and monsters? I wonder what kind of place the otherworld is. Ooh, if it's all fantasy, handsome princes are mandatory. You never give it a rest, do you, Tamaki? You say that, Suruga, but you sure seem on edge too. I'm just excited. A confrontation between magic and science? This is gonna be one for the history books. Ah, you both certainly have your perspectives. But honestly, just thinking of having yet another enemy we have to fight is giving me a stomachache. You worry too much, Asagi. I wish I could take everything as easy as you and Tamaki. We don't know for a fact we're going to end up in a fight yet. What are you on about? You've already engaged us, haven't they? Well, they could just be confused, sent here by some kind of accidents. So if we just talk things out, we could reach an understanding. Come on, Izuru. You really think the real world has happy endings like it does in manga? I believe it's important to think that way at least. Uso. If we approach them, assuming the enemies, they'll take an aggressive stance no matter what we do. You're right. Can't afford to let our preconceptions trap us. Those of us on the front will need to try to be as unbiased as possible. Okay then. If they got some hot guys, leave negotiating to me. Well, turning that around, I think Tamaki's trapped by a preconception that a good-looking guy can't be bad. That naivete could let the enemy get the upper hands. I mean, that's true, but nothing else. We've already here, so I think we should see this through, no matter what comes. Some guess from the blue hole? How's this gonna turn out, I wonder? Hello, New World. Now what's the problem, boys? You're not gonna beat us by cowering in place? Damn these otherworldly invaders. Our guns are barely putting a dent in them. We have to engage them in melee range. And here comes the charge. Saw that coming a mile away. So this is a magic base attack? It's no use. If we stay out here, we're just waiting for them to finish us off. It's about time we wrap this little game up. Ripping your machines to shreds should show your lordlings or whoever that we mean business. Okay, we got Ogami, we got a purple, we got a V-Dash, we got a gun blaster, we have a Hyaku, Shiki. We're gonna pull an Amuro just so we can have them on this field together. I want to see if we get any good talkies. And then we'll throw in a gold, and then yeah, lots of rabbits here. Reinforcements? Now that kind of circus parade are they sending out now? Attention local forces. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dry Cruise EFF Autonomous Corps. We'll be taking over this front. Please retreat immediately. Sorry about this, but they're all yours. Those are the otherworldly forces everyone's so worked up about. An army of knights in armor. Ooh, straight off an RPG. Well, I can certainly believe they came from another world after seeing them in person. Alright then, let's go show these fairy tales the power of science firsthand. Cut it out, Suruga. Let's leave it to Captain Mitsuba to handle things. Let's leave it for Captain Mitsuba to handle things for now. Unit Commander, come in. If you can understand this message, I hope you will respond. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley with the Dry Cruise EFF Autonomous Corps. We would like to request a chance to speak. You want a parlay? No thanks. I'm not interested in going through empty motions. We can understand their language. Is that the power of magic doing its thing? They got that. They get that we come in peace, but I don't think they care. Real winners take the initiative. In fact, I think I'll take it now. Come on, you lot, let's light them up. So much for negotiating, looks like. Those aren't ballistics or optical weapons. This really is magic, like in the briefing. Please stop. Give us a chance to talk things out. Stop the attack! Stop the attack! Does this mean fighting's the only option? Seriously, what a bunch of hand-wringing fools. Well, if you want to stand there, you make for nice, easy targets. Captain, we don't have a choice. All units engage. Come on then. Let's give them a kickin' and a reason to run with the tail between their legs. We got it. Just want to at least get a little damage in on them.
感覚をシャープにしないとね。落ち合ってる。
いいぞティラント、よく耐えた。モビルスーツとの戦い方は心得ている。狙いつけ。
There's Aloe Deck
ま
Soldier.
だまだ余裕があるね。
I have a feeling my weapons will not be super effective against them. Fight, fight, fight for victory. Victory Gundam is a pretty good anime. We all love it here. It's a pretty good show. Oh, that's the Hexa, that's that. I can't even tell what they look like from their back. I was trying to get Amuro and Char a little closer together. Okay, so some weirdos from a fairy tale video game decided to pay us a visit. I'd better be a good host then. Time for you to learn that when you came to our world, you cranked it up to hard mode.
ザローデクの力を示せ。こういう時、そういう攻撃は見飽きてんだよ。とっとと自分たちの世界へ帰れよ。見えてんだよ。敵に流れを持っていか
That
れ
is
た。
a super robot. Looks in the camera.
必ず勝ってみせる。逃がしはしない。
ノイズに惑わされはしないわ。敵機は射程圏内。
追っかけろ、ケイ。
弾道予測終了。私だってやってみせる。
ここが勝負どころだ。やるぞ。
Let's just hope I don't get hit at 43.
来るがいいモビルスーツ。
Otherwise, I have to do something overseas.
これくらいはやってみせな
Ooh,
いと。
good dodge. Thank you,
離
Marvin.
脱はさせない。もらったわ。
Ooh, and you got a hit him too.
ガンダムの有名は噂だけだったらしい。今日が貴様の命日だ。逃がしはしない。
These guys are hitting hard, and they don't take a lot of
とっ
damage.
とと自分たちの世界へ帰れよ。ディラントが押されているだと。
Oh, that did something. You're a persistent lot, aren't you? I've been expecting any groups in the world to have this kind of nerve. But we still got the upper hand. When you forfeited the initiative, you forfeited your lives. We let them take the initiative, and now they're in firm control of the battle. Damn it, I think we got some kind of innate resistance to our guns. Ooh, all this magic stuff is cheating. Then we go in close instead. Be careful, they got more maneuverability than their appearance would indicate. Only we had something drastic that could turn the tables coming in now. Well, too bad for you. You people will be stepping stones on my path to greater. A magic barrage? Aw, hell. Here I go. Ugh, I'm not through yet. Hey, not bad. That's some real speed you got there. What's that? They resemble the Otherworld Forces machines. Looks like Zalodek's armies are marching wherever it suits them here in this world too. Is it really a good idea to just attack them like this though? Good point. We got sucked into the strange hole when we were investigating High Priest Zagato. Next thing we knew, we were here in a strange land. It's true that we're basically vagrants here and we have no idea what tomorrow will bring in this unknown world. Which is precisely why we need to carve a path for our own by doing good deeds. Good deeds? When you do good deeds, like-minded doers of good gather around you as a matter of course. Like how the Order of the Silver Phoenix came about. Whatever you say, Ernie. I don't care where I am. I'm with you all the way. Why am I not surprised? Not that I object, really. Thank you both, Addy and Kid. So how about these guys fighting against the Zalodek? Ernie? Beautiful. Huh? What an incredibly diverse group of robots. Each easily match the incredible group of robots. Each easily the match of dozens, if not more. And all lined up right here in front of me, in person. It's truly a super robot army. It's what I've always dreamed of. I see it clearly now. It must have been fate that led us here to this world. What is up with this guy? This boy, it's almost like he's been through the same thing I have. He doesn't seem to think of it as a curse. Attention, Commander of the non-Zalodek forces. Are you hearing this? Yes, loud and clear. I am Ernesti Ishavalie, Knight Commander of the Order of the Silver Phoenix of Fremavilla. A place in what you would call another world. We've been transported to your world by some sort of accident. The group you're fighting now, the Kingdom of Zalodek, is an enemy to us. I propose that we unify our forces to get through this together. Being transported somewhere new should be an earth-shattering event. He's handling it so calmly. He must have nerves of steel. I'm Commander Mitsuba Great Valley of the Dry Cruise, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. I accept your proposal, Knight Commander Ernesti. Your assistance is welcome. Understood. Look forward to working with you. I've heard of snap judgments, but don't you think that this one was a little rushed? Don't worry, they're definitely the good guys. I'm sure of it. Good guys? Please tell me some kind of reasoning for that. Of course, I mean, just look at them. You hovered over Shar. There's no way people controlling robots that could possibly be bad guys. Yeah, sound logic, alright. I guess it doesn't matter too much. You're the Knight Commander, so we abide by your decisions. Nice to meet you, everybody. Now then, all units work with the Order of the Silver Phoenix to engage the other world forces. Ugh, the Order of the Silver Phoenix is low, sticking its nose. Where it doesn't belong. If I have to deal with you here too, then fine. I owe you some payback anyway. Personally, I'd love to ask you some questions. I suppose that's not really an option. It's fine. We might learn something from confronting them anyway. Yeah, it's our only choice. I couldn't ask for a greater joy in life than joining forces with such incredible robots. Here I come, Zalodek. It doesn't matter where we are. My Ikaruga and I will fight for righteous robots. These unknowns, these other world forces, their appearance now will doubtlessly make things even more chaotic here on Earth. We cannot lose. Our goal shall always be the unification of Earth.
敵の魔法には警戒を。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
We're gonna hit them to get XP. I don't care
撃ち方始め。
how much resistance it gives.
なんとか耐えられたが、これは失態だぞ。
69 is nice, but 100 is nicer.
敵機こちらの射程圏内に入りました。すぐに排除しろ。地方発射。
そいつには絶対に勝てない。
It's no use for the white base. Come on, 76 has got to be good, right?
俺たちは正義だ。
Combat
正義
review.
のために俺は戦う。てや決めてみせる。邪狼でくり栄光あれ。
Okay, you Fremavillian knockoff horse. I'm gonna put you out to pasture for good. I don't think so. It's payback time for you. Moody's made this end. There's no way you can beat it.
ここが倉庫だろうが俺が止めてやる。こいつで貫く。
退屈な攻撃だね。
I was just uninspired.
ブレメビーラの連
I
中
miss.
を片付ける。遅いんだよ。
邪狼デクにやられてたまるかよ。
Zalo deck can't touch this. Bum, 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 bum. Defeat all enemies is the condition here. We're at least gonna get one hit in. Demon of Fremavilla. All I have to do is take you out, and everybody will be lining up with praise and fat purses. Truly a classic among classic villain lines. Perfect for someone my Ikaruga is fighting. Oh, knock it off with that goofing around. I'll knock that half fun and game's attitude down your throats. I'm not goofing around in the least, and I'll have you know I'm all fun and games. You little. Here, allow me to provide a demonstration of what my Ikaruga is capable of when I give it my all.
どんなロボットが相手でもイカルガは負けません。懐に潜り込みます。やあ速さの無駄遣いだね。開始は痛いよ。一気に蹴散らし。今のは少しだけ危なかったです。
こうなったらやるしかない。今だ。
We only have like 9 enemies out.
シルエットナイトよりも優秀な兵器だと。速さには力で応戦する。やるぞ。そうきたか。勘が当たっただけのくせによ。
Are these on like cooldown then? Flash it.
私だってやってみせる。格闘戦になるのね。
I don't know if it's melee or if it's range attacks that it's
見せつけられている。
reduces damage on.
思うな。やるぞ。
But I'll get close with the
何度
melee.
も続くわけないわよね。
I Bros 3.
大きい鎧がこっちに向かってくる。突っ込んでって塩辛パワー。やっぱ塩辛は無敵なの
何の
な。
戦果も上げられんとは。
Bah, we lost the upper hand once they showed up. Uh-oh. Golem, so we got friendly backup now. You do indeed, Kurhilt. By the way, you owe me for this. Alcyon, surely consider yourself owed. Now there are mud dolls? The more otherworldly forces that our only option is fighting. Should have known Zagado's minions were here too. Don't let it give you pause. Remember, we got the most reassuring allies of all. A team up between my Ikaraga and the Super Robot Army. Ah, what a treat this is. Let's do this. I'm ready to combine burning blood with an iron giant to fight for justice. Rudy's really feeling it.
Good
job, Edge.
こいつには絶対に勝てない。
Explosive bolts. Let's try that.
私の前に出てくるとは迂闊だったな。これ以上はやらせん。もらった。
まともに食らった。追撃する。逃がしはしない。
Oh no.
これで
Oh,
は
I persisted. Oof. If you can strike team, you strike team.
これが主力隊だよ。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。突っ込みだ、ケイト。
やらせるか。もらった。
主力隊、行け。
部隊の長である俺を狙ってきたか。
Still not enough either.
やるぞ。
やられるわけにはいかないんだよ。異世界からの敵。戦うしかないか。間合いに入った。これで決める。誰か俺の盾になれ。来るがいいモビルスーツ。
No
エラ
HP.
イトのパワー。
させるか。
アンティークな雰囲気は嫌いじゃないけど外さない。
I don't remember this mission very well, so I don't know what those golems are
追撃する。
strong or weak to.
逃がしはしない。で、大丈夫。
落ち着いていずる。当たってないから。
I don't like the numbers with them being this strong. 1, 2, 3. Alright, guess we can just go enemies lists. We got Tyranto, who's gonna take a few turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 golems. 1, 2, 3, 4 more soldiers. Well. Well, might just have to eat one of these if I get unlucky.
今日が貴様の命日だ。やるぞ。
俺の生存本能半端ね
Good job, Suruga.
え。やってくれたな。お返ししてやれ。外しゃ。
ここが勝負どころだ。やるぞ。任務を遂行する。逃がしはしない。
外れよ、その攻撃は。
怪我はない。
無事よ、反撃する。外すわけにはいかない。慎重に。このタイミングなら。
致命傷ではないが。
Combat
兵士
review.
長の力を見せてやる。こういう時は手だけし
思った以上にできるな。敵に背を向けるつもりはない。熱き心で悪を切る。はあ、これでとどめだ。
ディラントーがこんなにあっさりと。
You got 6200 HP. You can take 1 hit exactly.
ティラントーでは追いつくのが精一杯か。こういう時は
玉木、怪我はない。
問題なーし。大きい鎧がこっちに向かってくる。逃がさない。行くのだ。どっかー。やー。こっちの勝ち。
ダメだ。俺のディラントーが。
Another level. My Ikuraga fighting alongside a righteous super robot regimen. Ah, this is the world I've always dreamed of. I could die right now. Except that I don't want to reincarnate in some other world, so I'll survive for as long as I can instead. Let's do this, Ikuruga. We have far more robots to meet. Losing now isn't an option.
軽い相手は一撃で潰しちまえばいい。こいつは
技術を得ておきながら研鑽が足りませんね。どんなロボットが相手でもイカルガは負けません。手加減なし。
しつこい相手だよ。
Okay, we're making progress on that. We got some golems rolling in, so that's going to be more difficult. Oh, thank God. You're very good against the golems.
よし、うまいことかわせた。アディ、反撃の準備は。
バッチリ。いつでもいけるよ。
そこだ。
Oh, I can still attack something. What's in range? It's really hard to get capital
戦闘濃度3分。了解。
capital ship
ス
experience.
キー粒子散布します。ネガ粒子砲発射。
俺は騎士だ。敵に背中は見せん。これは失態だぞ。
had to wake up a couple dogs so they can go outside. You in fact cannot let sleeping dogs lie. Yeah, let's just shoot this down.
さっさと自分たちの世界に帰れ。突破口を開く。ラスト。ディラントがこんなにあっさりと。
That's good work on their front parts. Okay, we just got the two Grunterinos near us.
異世界からの敵戦うしかないか格闘戦になるかもらった
まずいまともに食らったモビルスーツとの戦い方は心得ている逃がしはしない
こういう相手のあしらい方は心得ている
I don't have 38 there, do I? No. Okay, we're putting a hit over here.
近づく敵から対処していけばバカにしないでよ
Well, I'm not happy.
何度もレッキンが続くわけないわよね
Let's see. Take a shot at him, literally.
セルガあなたにはできるわ
優しくされるとプレッシャーだぜこれでも
引き際を完全に誤った反撃するぞこういう時は
これくらいちょろいちょろい
I also love the move and hit. I know we can probably move Edge in there. It's Intuitioner.
とにかく前に出るビッグスラッシャー行ってこい
あんまり調子に乗るんじゃないよ逃げるのが下手だね取ったよ
体は訓練を覚えてやがるか
In tears. We always strike team.
これが主力隊だよ。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。すっごいなケイト。
やらせるか。もらった。
主力隊行け。
何の戦果も上げられんとは。
I wish I used that earlier. Yikes. Take my chances.
いけるか。ここはこれが確実か。終わりだ。やるな。予想以上だ。
Maybe now is when they can come over. Maybe put in a little victory lap. There you go.
パープル2仕掛ける。
K も燃えてるんだね。
ここで
We're down to like 6 enemies now. Oh, I didn't know that that was so active.
この相手はこの俺だ。正義のために俺は戦う。
Ogami doing a little too good for his
次が生死を分けることになるかい。頭さえ潰せばあとはこっちのもんさ。直撃さ。
なかなかいい攻撃だが俺には通用しない。
Yes, we love emergency research. Oh, I guess yeah. I also claim that hit 100%. That's nothing.
くそ、とんだ失態だよ。
These guys are nothing like the last group I fought. They joined with the Order of the Solar Phoenix. That spells trouble for us. I better get that and report this.
「魔獣と戦うのもロボットのロマンの一つです」「いただきます」「それ！」当たりはしない。言ってみたかったセリフです。
魔獣は一気に蹴散らす。
戦ちゃん
And they're doing really good against the golems as far as like dodging them. Whatever rose number I am is gonna
ダメージが蓄積してるわ。え、何？ゆでエビがビフ的？
I'm not filling up on sausage.
ミサイル。
Come on,
こ
Orbit.
れくらいはやってみせないと。
Yes.
すぐに
Orbit
追加しなくては。
dodge
サー
and
ベルの出力を調整して。
damage back. What do we have? Kuruka.
魔獣とロボットの戦い、勝つのはロボットです。いざ。
I have a feeling that Ernie and these other units are going to be bad against anything that isn't monsters or magic.
今のは少しだけ危なかったです。
狙った獲物は逃さないぜ。
ナンパでもそうだといいな。
やるぜ。多い家電入手法。
Got him.
よし、撃墜成功。
Did not level him up, unfortunately.
俺はお前なんてちっとも怖くないからな。こいつを使うぞ。
Did not sleep well last night. Woke up a whole bunch. Had some bad nightmares again. So I'm still a little yawny.
骨のある相手か。
気をそらしてくれさえすれば、これなら。
Barely got him, but that's all we needed.
"私だってやってみせる。悪いけど。
You don't have to apologize to the monsters. Is there just one left or two? Okay, there's just the one. Trying to give priority to the lower levels as usual.
アディ、行くぞ。
ミルク、いい
Otherworld forces have retreated. Order of the Silver Phoenix. I thank you for your cooperation. No, thank you. You helped us a great deal. And getting to fight alongside your group is a long-held dream of mine. Oh, is that right? I'm honored. I'd like to invite you on board to go over the situation together if that's acceptable to you. Absolutely. It would be my honor to accept your invitation. Kid, Addy, you're both fine with this, right? Yeah, no objections here. Your read was spot on. They don't seem bad at all. Then we'd better go fill in the Chief and Batson. We'd better go fill in the Chief and Batson. They're still watching. They're still waiting where we left them. This is technically my second Otherworld. I have a feeling this place will make my heart surge just like Firmavilla has. Ooh, double Isekai. Ah, look at these robots all neatly lined up in the hangar. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, what fortune, what incredible luck. It's like I'm in heaven. Ooh, I'm quivering. The hype, it's so much. Ah, I think Ernie is not on either world right now. Our encounter with the Rune Gods is pretty impressive, but I think this one takes the cake. So he's a big robot fan, huh? He's like a little kid. Say, I've seen that before. Can I speak with you, please? Ah, of course. Once again, greetings. The name is Ernesti Ishevalier. I serve as the Knight Commander of the Kingdom of Firmavilla's Order of the Silver Phoenix. I'm Archid Alter, Vice Commander of the Order. People call me Ked. I'm Aldertrude Alter, Kid's younger twin sister. Please call me Addy. I'm David Hepkin, the Order's Knightsmith Commander. Batsman Tremonen. I work for David in the Knightsmiths. If I understand this right, your Kingdom of Firmavilla is enemies with the Kingdom of Zaludek, is that correct? Technically speaking, Firmavilla is an ally to Hutzpercha, which Valodek invaded. It is Easter, Appy. Happy Easter. That's how the Silver Phoenix Knights came to investigate Zalodek's activities. We were looking into an odd phenomenon, believed to be the world of Zalodek and its allies, when we got whisked here. What kind of odd phenomenon? We believe it to be a gate connecting our world and this one. That must be the Otherworld side entrance to the Blue Hole. None of this would have happened if Ernie hadn't suggested we investigate that weird hole. We're his vice commanders, you know. If our Knight Commander goes somewhere, it's our job to follow him. Our place is by Ernie's side. That doesn't change no matter what world we're in. Thank you, Addy. It's fine. As long as I get to see your smile, all my troubles just melt away. Believe me, you get used to this. Your reaction is completely reasonable for first-timers. I must say, you all seem rather young. Ernie's special. He's a pro at magic. He's really smart, and he even designs silhouette knights. Goodness, a real wunderkind. Not really. I'm just a fan of robots. I mean silhouette knights. In truth, I used to be just another programmer. Then I died in an accident and was reincarnated in Firmavilla in another world. I was a real mecha geek before. I put my old programming skills to use to design and improvise silhouette knights. I even built a personal silhouette knight for myself called the Ikaruga. Never told Addy or Kid about my past life because, frankly, it was irrelevant. I see no reason to bring it up now either. That said, you seem curious about the Drycruise robots, Ernesti. Oh, absolutely. This world is like a dream to me. It's my second Otherworld, and in this one, the iron giants that capture my heart are real. Robots are real. And my Ikaruga gets to fly alongside them. Ooh, I'm just giddy with anticipation. Ernie? Nope, he's gone. His soul's left his body. He's gone to the robots here. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for your assistance. About that, actually. I'd like to propose that we continue working with you moving forward. Well, that's a very generous offer, but you should be aware that our mandate requires us to fight against other enemies beyond the forces from your world. That's not a problem. We'll assist you in these battles as well. Whoa, slow down, Ernie. Don't you think that's going overboard? As I said before, we want to carve a path for ourselves, so good deeds are the way to do it. Doing that is how we've come to know of the Drycruise in the first place. That's true. If we hadn't chosen to fight Zalodek when we did, we never would have met them at all. Yes, and now I'm certain that continuing on this path is the correct choice. And more to the point, yes? Iron giants burning with the fires of justice as they do battle against evil forces from another world. I want to be a part of their battle. And it all comes back to that. Seriously, I think it's fine. These people seem decent enough. True. It's not like we have anywhere else to go. Then it's settled. Thank you for having us, Captain Mitsuba. Thank you for joining us, Ernesti. Please, my friends call me Ernie, and I think this will be the start of a beautiful friendship. Since you'll be collaborators rather than official members, you will have discretion in choosing whether or not to take part in an operation. Thank you for your consideration, but I fully intend to assist you as much as I can. In that case, I think your Silhouette Knights will need some overhauls. What are the operational theaters of the Dry Cruise's outer space? Outer space? What's that? Oh goodness, yes! Silhouette Knights in space! Chief Batson, I want you to touch base with this cruise ship mechanic and start overhauling the Ikaruga and the Zendog. What's a mechanic crew? And seriously, what's this outer space stuff? I'll explain later. No, scratch that. I don't think any amount of time would be adequate for an explanation. Just study the robots on the ship, learn their frames and drive systems, and start incorporating what you learn into Silhouette Knights. Maybe someday we could make Ikaruga capable of unassisted interstellar travel. No wait, first we need a dimensional jumping function for ease of travel between this world and Fremavella. Before we get to that, we need to upgrade the Ikaruga more so that it can carry its own weight in the super robot army. And improving its performance also requires personal growth on the part of its pilot, namely me. I'll do it. I'll perfect the Ikaruga, a robot crafted by me, for me. Let's try and roll with it. This is a regular thing for him. Yeah, and we have no idea what he's rambling on about when he gets like that. Ah, yes, I see. He's adapting shockingly well considering he's just been sent to an entirely new world. Oh, I have my own worries, but those pale in comparison to the joy of getting to strengthen my partner. Zalodek, High Priest Zagado, and more enemies apiece that I have yet to encounter. My Ikaruga and the Super Robot Army will trounce you all. Got some new supporters. Got some more points. Let's see, what are we looking at for AOS upgrades? Let's look at missions. First supporter. Hey XO, Chief Maybe. I've got the combat records from the other day. Appreciate it, Leon. Just as I thought, non-combat personnel have an undeniable impact on combat outcomes. I thought so. They may not be pilots, but they're still fighting on our side in their own way. Exactly. We fight with the combined strength of every member of the crew. The Dreystrigger agrees. In fact, it's gone so far as to draft up a new skill program as a reward. Ooh, everyone's gonna like hearing that. The support they provide to those fighting on the front lines is truly something else. Indeed. We'll need their help to ensure our victory in the battles ahead. Oh. Let's see. Hopefully this is a short one. It's sort of lower. It's lower estimated strength. No slacking off, people. We need to get Hangar 2 ready for use, or there's going to be trouble. Yes, sir. Granted, welcoming demons straight out of hell aboard is already trouble in my book. Demons. talking about the Getter team. Getter team. Isn't the heroes who beat the invaders during the Luna conflicts? Sure, they definitely did that. But from what I've heard, the members of the Getter team are a bunch of monsters. Is that true? Actually, I think I heard about them. Yeah, we've all heard the rumors. The demonic Getter team. Lieutenant Amuro, I've heard that you and the Getter team were in the same squadron during the 1 Year War. That's right. We've been friends ever since. Then the stuff about them being demons? Let's just say there's no smoke without fire. Understood, sir. Is it me, or is the Lieutenant in a particularly playful mood today? Sounds like Lieutenant Amuro agrees. Alright then, here's what I know. First up, the leader, Yoma Nagare. Even the other demons of hell cringe at how violent he is. I saw a picture they took of him back during the lunar conflict. He did have that wild beast sort of glint in his eyes. Sure. He had the eyes of a beast back then, but now he's become the beast. These last 10 years must have been rough on him. Next up, the tactical advisor, Hayato Jin. Cruel, heartless, ruthless. So cold he actually made hell freeze over. Finally, the muscle man who beggars belief. Benkai Kuruma. So strong he could topple the very cauldron of hell. And these scary bad guys are gonna join us? Well, what are they gonna do to us? Ah yes, it's concerning, but as the fight gets more and more intense, the dry crews must take some risks. We need them. That's why we're headed for Brasilia in South America. The Getter team's current battlefield. What's the Getter team doing there? The South American region is full of anti-EFF terrorists and guerrilla groups, as well as large crime syndicates. The Getter team isn't formally part of the military, but they are evidently used to suppress such groups. So they're mercenaries, basically. Fight fire with fire, huh? That's why Ji-Quan is so nervous about them. That said, aren't you curious about them? I'd like to meet them. If we get to meet them, that is. What do you mean, if? Didn't you tell them we're coming? All we know is the Getter team is operating around Brasilia. We don't actually have a way to contact them. Don't worry, Brasilia's a bit of a battlefield right now, so we'll find them. I'm not sure I follow, sir. Where there's a fight, there's the Getter team. Once we start fighting, they'll find us. And that's about it. And as a resort for listening to my tale, you get to help me clean up. Haha, nice one. Wait, you're serious? Even the pilots? Hey, we're working to have new comrades on board soon. Let's work together to make them feel welcome. You're right. You don't want to anger the demon on his first day here. And here we are, in league with demons. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got Marbet, we got Yakushiki, we got Gold 4, we got Red 5, we got the Ikaruga, we got the Genpens, we got the Gundam Barbados, we got Altesian Rize, and we have the Darion. Terrorist base located. All units have been deployed. Enemy inbound. Whoa, hold on a sec. Aren't those military mobile suits? Holy moly, so the EFF were terrorists all along? I hit the wrong fucking button again. I hit the wrong button again. I want to find the fucking controls. Keybinds. Okay, there's our unbounds. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the Steam screenshot button. So I want to do a screenshot. This is great. The EFF were the terrorists all along. Just wanted to screenshot that so I can share it to people. Whereas neither F11 or F12 is going to Steam screenshots, so when I hit print screen, it does something weird and it doesn't actually take a image right now. At least I did that now and not like... Wait, we have a Didarion there. Oh, that's the Ikaruga. I thought I had two Didarians before, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Holy moly, so the EFF were terrorists all along. That's quite the leap. So it's likely that someone within the EFF has been selling mobile suits through illegal channels. Because how much of the EFF is rotten? Don't they give a damn about stopping terrorism? That's why we're here. We have to remove the rotten elements. We owe it to the people who still have faith in the Earth Federation. Right. All units, take down the terrorists. The enemy units are unmanned. Only an overwhelming display of force will restore order to the region. Take them all down and don't leave a single one. There she goes again, dressing at some pretty radical stuff as a sound argument. Get our ships out here, that's for sure. I don't remember which Robot Boys the Get Pinch was from, because I played as the lady in that one. No HP left, oh my god. You love to see it, kind of.
Kuro, しっかり捕まってろよ。
わかったにゃ。
さっさとやられちまいな。
He has two cats inside that mobile suit with him. I saw them in a little bit. Seems both too hard and too easy for the mission, so. Hit him with the intuition.
先ほどの攻撃による被弾箇所なし。
それは何よりです。直ちに応戦を。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
撃ち方始め。
Good damage, good damage, good damage. Hammer varmints AI. Hey Vash, what's going on, buddy?
Thank you. この程度の損傷を気にしていた。こいつには乗れないんだな。俺を落とせなかったのは命取りだ。前より大口径だ。